Have you ever wondered why bad things are happening to you? Or in the world? Why there is so many things that no one wants to experience but they happen anyway? Maybe you think that it's because there are bad people, viruses, bacteria and other dangerous things. But if you believe that there is something more powerful than you, then that kinda makes you feel as someone without power over their own experience, right? It's because you've been taught from birth that what happens to you is not entirely in your own hands. But what if I told you that all of that is a lie and you can free yourself from such beliefs? The only question is whether you have the courage to take the helm.
Get away from there!
And become the captain of your life. I'm an open-minded person, so I don't judge something without analyzing it from an unprejudiced perspective, because I believe that there is some value in everything when you change your point of view. See this picture? Now, if you were looking from this point of view, you would see a rectangle, but someone looking from this side could argue with you that it's a circle. But if both of you would be able to change your perspective and not be blinded by ego, then you could see the bigger picture. We can apply this principle in almost everything in our lives. So let's look without prejudice on this verse from the Bible, Numbers 13:33. And there we saw the giants, the sons of Anak, who came of the giants. And we were in our own sight as grasshoppers, and so we were in their sight. Did you catch that? We were first in our own sight as grasshoppers, and so we were in the sight of the giants. So anything about what you've attained the appearance of giants in your life, such as authorities, corporations, armies, not enough money, illnesses, viruses, bacteria, or just an angry neighbor, then they see you as a grasshopper because by your belief you make them see you that way. So, when you are first in your own sight a grasshopper, then you are to others a grasshopper. But if you see yourself as a giant, then that means that you can only be to the world what you are first to yourself. So if you are wondering why there are bad things happening to you, it's because you are partly separated from who you really are by believing false beliefs. Neurologist Dr. Joe Dispenza said it spot on, that the illusion of separation is created by our senses which perceive that others are separated from us by the space between us and time what would it take to go through this space. But if you look at reality from a quantum perspective, you realize that everything is energy, so basically we are all the same energy with different frequencies interacting with each other, and only our senses create that illusion of separation. Imagine slicing one piece of steel into many pieces and magnetizing every piece differently. They won't differ in substance from each other, only in the arrangements of molecules. So the poor person, the rich person, the healthy or unhealthy person are all the same consciousness but simply with differently arranged minds. So when you say I am and I say I am, the I am is only one. It's still the same consciousness. We just have different concepts of self because we specify the I am by different states of mind. So, physical reality is only a material presentation of the state of mind you are currently in, and all states of mind exist simultaneously in consciousness or the quantum field. And we are just shifting between them, experiencing these states of mind manifested in form. And the shifting is done by how we feel or what we feel to be true. The feeling is basically your navigation, so you would know to what frequency or state of mind or reality you are tuning to. When you experience that we all are one consciousness, then you'll know that the behaviors of others towards you are the results of what you feel to be true about you and them. Because by what you feel to be true, you tell this consciousness who you are and who they are to you. And then everyone, because they are the same consciousness, is just a mirror of your state of mind. Therefore, only by changing yourself and feeling to be the giant, you will lose all self-limiting beliefs and doubts. So you will no longer have the need to control everything and try to manipulate others for your gain. You will no longer feel envy, hate, lack of love, and so on, because you will know that it's your state of mind what is projected back to you through everything you experience. And if you want to become the giant, make sure to stay tuned, because I'm preparing online courses that will help you to do just that. If you like the video, give it a bit of love by a like, subscribe, and